Hello, my name is Lisa Petrik. I am a certified hypnotherapist and I've been doing mindful work personally for 30 years and professionally for 12. This video is for the women that are done shrinking. If that's you, you're in the right place. So we are fed on social media glow up. You're in your glow up season. They never actually talk about healing. They just talk about it in a performative way. Get a better body, get a job promotion, get a man. But the content is never explaining your central nervous system. It's never asking you, do you feel safe in your body? Do you feel in love with yourself? For me, the number one thing that I wish I could share with every woman is you cannot show up for a loving, fulfilling relationship, that fairy tale that you watched in the Disney movies, until you fucking love yourself. Okay? It is something that I'm like, this seems so simple. This seems so common sense. Why isn't this something that people are talking about? Why isn't there more content talking about this? Well, I'm going to be starting it because I am so infuriated with the fact that we are fed lies that everything that's going to make us happy is outside of ourselves. And that's not true. That's not the case. Everything that's going to make you happy is within yourself. The way you show up for your heart, the way you show up for your brain, the way you show up for your body, all the choices that you're making every day in all ways are a reflection of how you feel. Ooh, I was on a walk this morning. I'm part of a community that I started at the Soho House where, and please feel free to steal this concept, it's called the Sexy Strut Club. I can't run, and so I started this walk group. I call it Sexy Strutting because, like, let's add a little sass. And one of the girls in the group said to me, your relationship with yourself, I'm trying to remember what she said, is your reputation. Or is it, no, I think it was your reputation with yourself. I gotta text her. Editing Lisa here. First of all, this one's on my iPhone. I was filming on my Canon. Can you spot the difference? I don't think so. So if you've ever wanted to start a YouTube channel, not having the equipment is not a good excuse because I'm doing this on my phone. Secondly, the quote is, your reputation is a reflection of how you feel about yourself. Let that sink in. That was worth repeating. That was worth coming back to tell you, right? There have been literally 3 decades of my life where I didn't feel good enough. I didn't feel successful enough, pretty enough, intelligent enough. I didn't feel complete. I don't know if it was that movie, Jerry Maguire, You Complete Me, where I just felt like I needed a man to complete me. But having a relationship and that being your value is a lie. That's a lie that you've been fed by all the production companies, all the marketers and advertisers of movies, all the rom-coms. They all want you to believe because it makes for great storylines. But you complete yourself. Your relationship to self is what enhances your life. You cannot have a healthy, loving relationship if you don't love yourself. That person is going to get the ick. They're going to feel your vibration, your body, that you don't love yourself. It's going to turn them off. They're going to be disgusted. Think about it. If someone didn't like themselves and they were like begging you to be in a relationship, ick. No. And that wouldn't fulfill you. That wouldn't be healthy, whole, healed. Yuck. There was a day in 2021 where I stood in the bathroom and I was like, there has to be more than this. It was late December. My manager had just called to say I had sold $25 million in real estate all by myself. I had the best year. Wow, he was so impressed. And I literally said, if I have to feel this sad, this lonely, this physically ill, this is not the life I want. Because in that moment when he was calling to congratulate me on the financial abundance that I had called in, I was so angry at that being the priority of my life instead of focusing on myself that I broke up with the delusion of work hard to feel good about yourself. And I started my healing journey. I started breath work. I lost my brother a few months later, which forced me even harder to focus on myself, live for the day, live with intention, wake up every day. I wake up literally every day excited I get another chance to be alive. I want you to reframe every morning instead of, oh, the alarm, oh, with yes. I get another chance to show up. I get another chance to try. I get another chance to be myself. I get a new opportunity to evolve. I get a new opportunity to be a better person. I posted on TikTok this week. Monday's my favorite day of the week. Sunday, you should be writing out your plan for the week. You should be strategically creating some sort of future plan for yourself and working towards it every day. I don't have a TV. I mean, I own one. It's in the back of my closet. I moved into this apartment a month ago, and I made an intentional decision to not put up a TV. And sure, maybe I want to watch Netflix. I use my phone because I don't want to be sitting on this couch. This couch is like delicious and it'll suck you right in. It feels like a bed. I didn't want to sit on this couch for multiple hours and just lose my life. Let's repeat that. I don't want to lose my life. You only have X amount of days in this vessel. In the vessel that you're wearing right now, the one that you're operating right now, you only have so many days with that thing. And you want to spend it on the couch chilling, watching the thing? Watching someone else make money off of you watching them? That, I mean, from time to time, sure. But that doesn't sound like something you should want every day for yourself. You should want to grow, learn, adventure, evolve, shift, heal, clean, enhance, experience. There are so many beautiful words that you can describe life. And I just wanted to pop on and just make this quick little video to remind you that everything is in your hands. You are in complete control of the trajectory of your life. And how you are showing up in this glow up season should be about regulating your central nervous system, healing the trauma that lives in your body, releasing victim narrative. I don't want you thinking to yourself or saying out loud, well, that one time that one guy did that one thing, it like devastated me. So like, I'm just not going to date. What? Or I'm going to emotionally eat or drink after work because I'm just so stressed out, like I've earned it. No, all of these things, yuck, no, negate, block, cancel. I want to cancel all of these terms. Victim narrative is like so infuriating to me right now. And I'm going to just rant for like 30 more seconds about this. When my brother drowned in front of me on the same day, 2 years later from our mother dying, and I, a month later, started to smile and feel better and be happy, people were mad. People were mad that I was healing and not sad anymore. They were literally offended that I was healing and releasing the pain and guilt and shame that I had felt heavily, immensely, every waking minute, second of my life when he died, thinking it was my fault. People were physically upset that I was smiling again. And the way I want to rephrase that for you is I'm so lucky and thankful that I get to smile. My brother doesn't get to. My brother doesn't get to be on this earth anymore. My brother doesn't get to play or adventure or discover. And so now I live for both of us. I live for two people. So cancel that victim narrative. Glow up and heal your central nervous system. Do breath work. Do ceremonies. Pay attention to how you're feeling and rest if needed. Talk to someone if needed. Hire a coach. I'm a coach. Hire me if you need. Just do something every day to improve your life. Improve your destiny, your future. Because I want you on your deathbed saying, fuck yeah, I did that shit right. That's what I want for you. I want nothing more for you in life than that moment. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe. And I love you, my friends. Bye for now.